Activity 3, video reflection. After watching the video of the teacher doing her lessons, I feel as though it was a well put together lesson. I noticed that her students conveyed the standards very well. I noticed that they were really engaged, asking questions, and she also provided a visual instruction of what she wanted to do. So there was some expectations, and she was able to model it as well as show it visually on the screen. I also noticed that she was well prepared for the activity. Again, she showed her visual piece. She allowed the students to ask questions if they did not understand what to do for the breakout groups. Um, so I think that they did meet the needs of the lesson. The lesson. She even provided opportunities at the end of the breakout groups for groups to come up and present based on the evidence that they collected from the assignment. I also think that during the observation, I noticed that she was walking around, checking for understanding, listening in on small group to see if the students have mastered the skill, or if they had any additional questions about what the expectation was for the assignment. And again, going back to the previous conversation about the students presented at the very end, each group presented at the end, and that let her know if they were mastered the standard or not. Also, any improvements, I didn't really see any areas of improvement. I think it was a great group for a high school level. I will say that um, this lesson did meet the needs of her students based on the engagement, based on the content that she was teaching from, the standards that she was teaching from. I feel like it was a great source of information. Again, it was engaging. So I also like that she provided some moments of movement. At the end of one lesson, she provided them, she stated to them, after you finish, you need to be able to do a dance or movement to signal that you have completed the task. Um, Another idea that I would think would be great is if she provided a rotation opportunity, maybe going from one group and rotating to another group to see and allowing those other groups to collaborate together and see if the evidence may have changed, maybe it stayed the same, etc. So it would have been great to see maybe some rotation going on. But other than that, I think it was a great observation, and she did an excellent job with explaining that what the expectation is, the objective, and the engaging activity. So it was a great video.